Hey y'all, this is Lenny Brooks, and I'm a local realtor here in the Houston, Texas area. So, a lot of people don't realize that when you're selling your property, there are responsibilities that the seller has during the transaction, all the way until closing. So, I wanted to talk about these things. So, the first thing you want to make sure is that all of your utilities are on through the day of closing. Newsflash, if you change your closing date and you extend it, you must extend your utilities. Why? Because the buyer is going to go do a final walkthrough probably the day before closing, and they have to be able to turn the lights on and run the water. So please, please, please make sure you leave all your utilities on. You want to know that you have to have everything removed out of the house by the time you close. You don't get to go back the day after closing to get your stuff. I know some people don't realize that though, but once you close, that other person owns the house. So you don't get the keys to go back in. You want to make sure you clean the home for the buyer. You don't want the buyer to go into a bunch of dirt and have it cleaned or clean the house for the buyer. And you have to maintain the yard. So the grass must be cut, bushes trimmed. Grass can't be a foot high when the buyer goes to close on the house. You are required to maintain the yard through the day of closing. And then you also want to make sure you put together the keys, the garage remotes. If you have security keypads on your doors, put the codes together. If you have manuals for your appliance, if you have manuals for your appliances, put those together, and any warranties that you may have on anything for the home. So those are some of the responsibilities that sellers have during the process. There's probably more. Sometimes it's specific to a situation, but for the most part, those are like your key responsibilities during the process. If you or anybody you know wants to buy, sell, or lease, please call me. My phone number is 281-818-2698. And if you have any questions about anything real estate, please call me 281-818-2698. Thanks, y'all.